friends, and welcome back to another video. This is Flower Heart Plans. My name is Harley, and today we are decorating my B6 Stalogy for the week of August 5th, and we are going to jump right into it. So, to do this decoration, I am going to use the Recollections sticker book called Be Kind. This is an old sticker book that was at Michael's a long time ago, at least 2 years ago. And I thought it had some inspirational quotes in it for the full box stickers, so that's why I'm using this week. I usually go for flowers or something very colorful, but this is a limited color palette with pink, orange, and blue. And then for some reason, they add in green later on in the sticker book. I'm not sure why, because it's not in these boxes, but we are going to go with the colors of the stickers and the washi tape. So for the washi tape, I have these, which all came from different places. So again, I'm matching the colors, not necessarily the patterns that are in the stickers. So I have this gold scalloped washi tape. This pink and orange one came from the same place, I think Hobby Lobby for these two. And then this orange gradient with the gold foiling is from Michael's. And then I have blue by Simply Gilded. This is the only blue washi tape I have in my collection, so this is what I have to work with. And again, the flowers don't necessarily go with the vibe, but the colors match, so I'm going to use these to match the blues. And then we have this flower washi tape that I got from Michael's in a multi-pack, and again, it matches the colors, the red and orange. And then this is just a gold foiled skinny washi tape that I don't remember where I got it from, but I got it a long time ago. So that is what we are going to use. And let's take a look at what we have done so far in this Stalogy notebook. So I will mention that this cover is by Paper Bound Creations on Etsy. I'm mentioning this at the beginning because I get a lot of comments on it, and I understand why, because it's just really pretty. But this is from a shop on Etsy. So now let's open this up and take a look. So this is the current week. For the current week, I used a Simply Gilded subscription box kit. So that's how this week turned out. Next week is already decorated because I decorate ahead of time in this planner. So the week of July 29th through August 4th is decorated using the Picnic Blossom sticker book by the Happy Planner with some washi tape that I got from different places. This smiley face and this orange flower is from Hobby Lobby. And then the rest are probably from Michael's. So that's what next week looks like. And we are decorating for 2 weeks ahead. So we are going to do a weekly dashboard and daily planning, which is what I like to do in this notebook. So I do a weekly dashboard with a to-do list, habit trackers, a notes area, a next week area, and then a page per day. So we are going to get some stickers to decorate. Actually, no, we're going to get washi tape first. And I think for this page, I'm going to use this flower washi tape. But it's pretty tall, so I'm going to tear it in half. So I'm just going to tear a piece that's about the right length. And I'm just going to tear it, probably not in half, more like in thirds, and keep the bigger part for the bottom. I just didn't want it to be too thick. And let me just make sure I'm not skipping any pages, because I've done that before and it causes issues in terms of using up the pages in the book, because I want this Stalogy to last until the end of the year. So I'm really hoping I can squeeze in as many months as I can in here. So that looks cute. And then we want, what do we want at the top? I'm thinking the skinny washi tape, the gold foiled, or this one. I think the gold looks better, but honestly, none of these really match. But it's the only washi tape in my stash that kind of goes with the colors of the sticker book, which are very specific. So we're going to put this one at the top, and I'm going to cut it. It's actually not very sticky, so I'm hoping this doesn't come up off of the paper. Again, I've had this washi tape for a long time, since 2019. This was one of the ones I bought when I first got into using washi tape in my planning. For the longest time, I was just using Happy Planner stickers. And then I got into using washi tape in about 2019, and I've never looked back. But that's one of the really old ones, so I'm hoping it's still good. And then we are going to get a box for the top of the page to put in the dates. So I have some sticker books next to me, such as the Colorful Basics by Recollections, Colorful Boxes by the Happy Planner, and the Mega Colorful Boxes by the Happy Planner. And I think these will be good enough to find something that'll work. I don't know what color I'm looking for. Maybe a red or orange. Something. I think the stickers in the sticker book are not so much red, but orange. Like a reddish orange. So this red probably, will it work? Actually, I think it might. I think this might just do the trick. So let me get my tweezers, because this sticker is kind of small for my hands, and we will eyeball it and put it right there. And for the dates, I like to use the Pentel Energel Gel Ink pen in a 0.7 for the headers, because it's a bit bolder than my favorite pen, which is the Pentel Energel in a 0.5. I have the Energel Clina, and then I have the regular Pentel Energel in a 0.5. They're both the same, I think. Yeah, they're both the needle tip. It's just the barrel is more aesthetic on the Clina, I think. If there's another difference, I'm not aware of it, but these are my favorite pens. This one is the metal tip, not the needle tip, on the 0.7. So this is for August 5th through August 11th. And that is just a reminder for me to keep track of what dates this page covers. Then we want a to-do list, which I will hopefully find in here. Oh, we have these, which are a bit too tall. I do like these though. I'm wondering, I don't think there's any deco in here, unfortunately. I was going to say maybe I could take one of these, cut it down to fit, and put some deco at the bottom. But I don't think there's really any deco in the sticker book. So that won't be an option. But we do have these to-dos. And then we also have these, which I might save for the daily pages. We have quotes. Okay, so from what I gather, because I want color on the page, so this get it done checklist would work, but it's pretty bland. So I want something colorful, and the pink to do looks like it'll do the trick, even though I'm still gravitating toward these. How could I make this work? And I think I'm going to go with this one. And yeah, it's too long. If I put it at the very top line, let's see how far down it goes. And I just realized I looked at the image on the camera and I'm pretty far away, so I will zoom in. I'm just trying to crease this and see if I can tear it. I've never torn a sticker. I usually cut it, but let's see if I can get it. It's working. Okay, now, well, first let me zoom in. Okay, that should be a little bit better. So now I could layer this on top like that, or I could just leave it open and put something at the bottom. If I layer it, because I tore it, it has that soft edge on it, so it doesn't look seamless. So we're gonna put this off to the side and get something that we can put at the bottom, like maybe one of these circles. I like this Be Kind. That's the name of the sticker book, so let's see how this will look. If I put it down here. Just a bit of something. It does look a little bit odd, but I'm not going to worry too much about it because I don't want this video to be too long and I want to kind of make decisions quickly so I can not get stuck on one thing. As I say that, I'm going to take up the sticker and put down one of these strips of stickers, like this one, at the bottom here. So we can just layer this one like this, and let's just put this back on here because I only used a small piece of it. Trying to be careful about how I put this back on because I want to be able to use it. And if I get this sticker onto the paper part, it kind of ruins it for future use. So let's get that down. And then let's put the Be Kind on it. And I think that looks a little bit better, more finished. And do we have dots in here to use for a checklist? We don't. So I think I'm going to get my Zig dot markers and let's see what color I want to use. Will this one match? This one would match, but it would be a lot of orange and red. So I'm thinking I'll go with blue, but this blue is very dark. So I'm kind of scared to do that one. I could alternate red and blue, but then that would be like red, white, and blue. Or I could do this blue. I'll do this blue. Again, this blue is also dark, but it's very juicy. This one, when I put it down on whatever paper I'm putting it down on, it goes through the paper. Luckily, this is on sticker paper, so we'll see. And there aren't lines here, so I'm bound to mess up the spacing on this. And this is a long to-do list. Probably won't need all those spaces for my weekly checklist, but it's there just in case. And I just realized it says noted at the top. I wish it said to do, but I'm not gonna worry about that. Although I say that and then I get stuck. We do have to do stickers. We have these. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. It says noted, but I know what it's for. And then there are habit trackers in here, so we might as well use them. There are only 2 colors, so I'm just going to alternate between the blue and the tie-dye. And I don't know how many habits I'm going to track because the previous week I put more habits in here. I don't know, because this week hasn't happened yet. I don't know if this is too many for me to keep track of or not. So how many should I put? I think I was going to say 5, but then I might as well use all the stickers in the sticker book. So let's just use all of them. I've had the sticker book for a long time and I've never used it because I bought it because I love stickers and planner accessories and things like that. But the colors never really jumped out at me or spoke to me. But I do like the quotes. So I'm hoping that even though the colors aren't necessarily what I usually go for, that the quotes will save the spread because they are really motivational. Then I don't think I need a separate notes area and next week area. So this at the bottom could be for notes and next week. First, let's put in the habits that we want to track. So studying is always on my list. Then we want reading. Then tidy up, which is just a quick cleaning of different areas of the apartment. We want art and creativity. Then we want, what else do we want? Walking, I put in my fitness tracker, tracking notebook, I should say. We want meditate and check accounts. Okay, so these are my habits. And then we want just decoration on this side. So I will take a full box sticker. And I'm trying to see. Oh, it has to be this one. Let your dreams lead you. And my word of the year is dream. So this sticker must be used. It has to happen. So we'll put it here. Like that. And then do I want, because this is going to be notes. Unless this is notes and then I put a quote here. That's also an option. So let's see. I don't want to use all of these, although I have enough to do that with. But again, I don't know why they added lime green in here. I'm not sure how I want to lay this out. Maybe there's yellow in here too, which I didn't realize. Okay. Maybe I will go with, let's go with the blue and put it down here. I usually don't have a lot for my notes or next week area, so that box should be fine. And then we have this whole area over here, which is where I'm getting a bit of a hump, if you can see here. So it's hard to write on this side. So I usually try to just put decoration there, but I don't think I have anything that would make sense to go there. So then what could I use that space for? I'm not sure, but there are quotes. Oh, you know what? I just realized I have a sticker book that might go with this one. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I have this sticker book, which is by Agenda 52. It's called Hello Sunshine. And the colors kind of match what's in here. So I'm thinking I could add flowers to this, which is kind of my thing. I love florals. So let's see what we want to do. Let's see, I know there is some deco like this sheet. So let's take this out. This is the same sheet. Then we have beehives and honeycomb patterns, which don't really go. This would go very nicely. Then we have this one, 2 pages of that, and then this page. So let's see what we want to add onto here. I like the rainbow, but it's hard to see the flowers. There are daisies at the end of the rainbow, and it's hard to see because they are white. So let's do this flower. And then we can add another decoration. Let's put that rainbow there. And we just have this space, which, do I need to write anything in there, is the question. So I have a to-do list, notes area, trackers, next week. But I'm combining my next week and notes area because I don't usually write much in there. Like for this week, my next week area and notes are still empty. I still have time to put stuff there, but it's empty for now. So do I even need to write anything there? This might just all be decoration on the side. So how about... This is kind of frustrating because I don't know what to do. Let's just put one of these quotes. Let's do the "You got this" and call it done. Nope, it's too big. So let's not do that. Let's grab another sticker that is smaller. How about this one that says "Good vibes ahead"? It has the arrow pointing to the next page. And then we do have these stars. So let's just fill in a space with that because I'm not going to mess with this side area anymore. And we have this star. And I think we are done with I want to say we're done, but I think I want to just put some of these random spots. Let's put some of these down just to fill in the space. along with some flowers. As you can see, I don't really like empty space on my weekly dashboard, so that is that. We're done with that. Now let's put down washi tape on the rest of the pages, and I don't know how this is gonna go because I have random combinations that I'm gonna use. So I think the pink with the gold scalloped would look nice. The blue obviously will go together. I think on this page I'll use blue, even though I'm super scared. I'm super scared to use this blue. It's just really bright, especially this metallic washi tape. It has a lot going on. It's shiny, it's scalloped, and it's heart lace. So there's a lot going on in this one washi tape. But we're gonna cut it here. Then I'm gonna use the flower washi tape at the bottom. It does unroll the opposite direction as some of the Simply Gilded washi tape does. So I'm going to turn the book upside down. And where is my washi card? So let's take a look. I think the washi tape itself is very pretty. It's actually very pretty. Let's just put washi tape down on all the pages first before I make a decision on whether or not I'm going to keep it. Because I don't use a lot of blue. I don't have a lot of blue in my collection in terms of stickers or washi tape. This gold scallop is another one of the ones that I bought when I first got into using washi tape. So let's see how it does. And then at the bottom, let's use this pink. Right down here. I think, where did I go? I think I went to 21.5. Let's just try to make it consistent on all the pages, as consistent as we can, being as I tore the first one. And then do I want to use the flower again? I would tear it and then, no, let's use the blue again. I think I like the blue. Even though it's really bright, I think I like it. It clashes a lot, but for some reason, I don't mind. And this lace washi tape is kind of difficult to get down. I think because I didn't cut it straight. I've learned from experience that the lace washi tape is hard to tear with a washi card, so I just cut it. And then we'll do this. So how are you all doing? I hope you're doing well. It is the end of July when I'm filming this, July 27th. And I'm filming for the first full week of, I'm decorating rather, for the first full week of August. So that's wild. Before we know it, summer will be over. I'm actually really looking forward to fall already. And yeah, things are okay here. I'm doing well, but Jason unfortunately has the flu. So he is right now resting. I'm making sure He's still eating and getting lots of fluids and things like that, but he's not feeling well. So I'm just trying to take care of him. And that means that we were going to go to the movies this weekend, but that's not happening. We were going to see the new Marvel movie that's coming out, which, I mean, I can wait. Personally, I can wait until it's out on streaming services to watch it, but he is very into the Marvel comic book movies, and he keeps up with the TV shows and all that jazz. So I was really just going to accompany him, but I think he's a bit bummed that we're not going to see it on opening weekend. And that is really crooked. So yeah, things are fine. Next week is month-end close at work, so that's going to be busy. And, well, I first should mention, for those of you who are new, I'm an accountant, and I work in what we call an industry, meaning I just work for one company instead of public accounting, where you work for, or you have clients of multiple companies and you do kind of different stuff. I just work for one company, so we do month-end close every month, and it's a very busy time. Very, very busy. We have what doesn't sound like a tight turnaround. It's a 10-day close. Well, at maximum. Yeah, I can't do that. It'll tear. At maximum, it's a 10-day close, but they really like to have the financials done by like day 7. So they really push us to get all the journal entries in and all the schedules and reports done before then. And there's just a lot that goes into it. And my manager is actually going to be on vacation. So I'm going to be doing some of the stuff that she used to do, which I'm nervous about. Very, very nervous. I think I can do it. It's just a matter of if I can do it quickly, because like I said, it's a tight deadline for getting the financial statements done at the end of the month. And we have different companies under our company umbrella. And so there's just a lot. And everyone is on a different ERP system. And it's just a lot that goes into it. So next week we'll be busy with work. So next week is this week in my planner, the week of the 29th. And it goes into the following week, of course. So I don't have any plans because I'm going to be working late. I'm going to be tired, stressed out, frustrated. And so I don't have any appointments. I don't have any plans. I don't have anything to do besides my regular to-do tasks, my daily tasks, keeping up with life, basically. And that's all I'm going to focus on because work is going to be wild. There we go. I just realized I didn't use this flower washi tape. I didn't alternate it in between these. Probably because I was talking and putting down the washi tape at the same time. And I have limited bandwidth, if you haven't noticed. It's hard enough talking and putting down washi tape. Now I got to think about which washi tape to put down. Yeah, this might not stick. This I've had for 4 years. Washi tape, I don't know how long washi tape usually lasts, but that's a pretty long time to have washi tape. So let's hope this sticks down. So I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I'm a bit unprepared, so I don't know what day headers I'm going to use. I do have my trusty Numbers and Days sticker book by Agenda 52 at Hobby Lobby. I have this next to me. I just don't know which ones I want to use. So let's take a look. Something that will go with the red and the blue. Or the pink and the blue, rather. Something that'll go with both of them. Maybe purple. Because there is purple in the box stickers. So I think either that or the pink. Oh, I think I like the pink. The pink with the blue because it brings out the pink in the flowers. We're doing it. We're doing pink, and then for the date dots, we have blue. I can get down with that. Okay, pink and blue. We also have these. I could do purple. I don't want to do the dark purple, but I could do these flags. I could do purple flags. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It's either blue or purple. I think I'm going to go with the purple just because I don't know why. It just seems to match better. And then we have gold. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. Yep, we're doing it. I know for sure I want to use the pink days. So let's put this down with this. And let's see how that looks. Not bad. Not bad at all. I like it. I like it very, very much. So then we'll go here. Yeah, so next week at work is going to be pretty busy. And because my manager is going to be out of office, I don't have her to go to with questions. I do have coworkers I could ask. There is a coworker that has been there for 25 years, so he knows a lot. He just doesn't know everything because everyone kind of has their own task. And so he doesn't necessarily know about the journal entries that my manager used to do, the ones that I'm going to be doing. So, and then there are some schedules that I'm going to do that I have to go to the big boss and tell him when I've completed them. And I don't know if he's going to like review my work or not, but that's kind of scary. I've never emailed the big boss before, so that's going to be a bit nerve-wracking. But like I said, I'll get through it. It's just, it's good that I'm getting more responsibility, but it's just a little bit intimidating to have to do all this while my manager is not there to kind of guide me. But yeah, so next week is going to be busy, which is why I'm so happy that I pre-plan, like I decorate ahead in this, because I wasn't even sure I would get to film today or even decorate my planner this weekend, because Jason came down with the flu. Well, we didn't know it was the flu until he went to the doctor. So he made an emergency visit to the doctor today. That's where they test him for everything and found out that he has the flu. And it just has to run its course, apparently, because he's on day 4 or 5 of it already. So they basically just said, you have the flu, take Advil, some cold medicine if you need to, and drink lots of fluids. That's basically what they said. So he is doing that, but that means I spent most of the day at the doctor's office this morning, and I was afraid I wouldn't have time to film because I usually film in the morning time on Saturdays, and filming right now it's 5 o'clock at night is very unusual for me. So we have that, and now we want to put down the box stickers. The daily pages are my favorite thing to decorate because it is just easy breezy fun, whereas the, what is this called? The weekly dashboard page, I feel like I have to squeeze everything in to get everything on the page correctly. It's like putting a puzzle together. The daily pages, I have way more freedom, way more space to do whatever I want. So I think I'm going to skip a line and put down this box sticker. I wish there were headers, dividers I could put around it, but there aren't. And then we want I'm thinking of using this Good Thoughts. It says Good Thoughts on it. I'm going to use it as a checklist though, but I like the color. So we're going to use this one here. And then underneath, since I have the space, we could put one of these boxes or one of these to track either daily gratitude or highlight of the day, which is what I think I will do. I like that idea. Oh, I could actually get away with a bigger box here. So what I could do is put this back on here and see if I can find a bigger box. Like one of these might be just a little bit too big. One of these would definitely work. Let's do the blue. Like that. I think that's cute. And then this page, is where I put my priority items, to-do list, appointments. I'm thinking I can use these. But do I want to put a swipe? I could use a tumble marker, put a swipe, and then put the to-do, this to-do, which is green for some reason. I keep harping back to why did they add green in here when on the front page there's no green at all. Anyway, I could use the green and one of these boxes. Or I could just not do the tumble marker. Let's do this one. Oops. And we'll put it here. Let's tear this page out so I can come back to it easily. And also this one. So then I can just put the booklet off to the side. We can do that, and then we do have checklists in here somewhere. Not these. I'm looking for... Oh, let's take these out, because these I could use as box stickers also. Oh, we have these. Important. I could have used that. That would have been perfect. That would have been perfect. Oh well, that one is done now, but let me take this out so I remember. This is why I tear out the pages that I like to use or that I know I'm going to use, because if I don't, I forget that it's even in there. So, and then we'll take this. So let's do one of these checklists. I don't think the circles will line up with the grid of the notebook, but this will be sufficient for my to-do list. And then we want some decoration. So we have the pages from the other sticker book, which don't necessarily match this page in particular. However, we have these quotes. And I like this, remember to love yourself. That is very cute. So we'll put that down there. I like it. Would this flower match? Well, it's down, so we're using it. I think that's really cute. This is not my normal color palette at all, but I actually really like it. Let's move on to Tuesday. And for the box stickers, let's go and put down all of the box stickers. So Monday is done. I know I have the elements I need to lay out the page in this sticker book. Now that I know that, I can just go piece by piece. So let's use this one that says, "Good things are coming." Let's use it here with the blue, because again, the pink and purple bring out the pink and purple and the flowers here in the washi tape. And then for Tuesday, let's use this one that says, "Today is your day." For this one, let's use this one that says, "You can do amazing things." And then "Every day is a fresh start," we can use for Friday. For Saturday, "Rise and shine." Let's do that one. And then Sunday, we have a lot to choose from. We have this, "Oh yes, time to party," which doesn't really make sense for Sunday. "Good vibes ahead," "Do your best," "You got this." I like the "Good vibes ahead" on Sunday, because it's like good vibes ahead in a new week. Or am I just saying that because I like the sticker? I think I just like the sticker. So we're going to use that there. And then we're going to go back to Tuesday and Wednesday. So we want notes areas. So we'll do these last two that say good thoughts. Again, I'm going to use these as checklists. And then I don't think I pulled the bigger notes areas. So we have, no, I keep going back to those, but those are not it. These, which I don't have enough for Saturday, Sunday. So I'm going to have to find something else for that. I'm going to need these. These icons are nice, but I don't think I'm going to use these in the Stalogy. Maybe in my other planners, I might try to use the sticker book in my fitness planner, in which case I will use the icons then. But for now, let's use the purple there. Something is crooked on this page. I don't know if it's the blue sticker or the purple one, but we're going to leave it. And then for here, let's use the yellow, even though there's not a lot of yellow on the page. Then let's go to Thursday, Friday, because I'm not sure what I want to do for the to-do headers. If I want to use these or if I want to do like I did for Monday. Yeah, I'm not sure. So let's go to Thursday, Friday, and we can do the purple checklist. Here. And underneath, we can use the last two squares on here. And I probably should have chosen a different one to put with the purple because it's purple and purple, and I don't usually like when things match that well. So, but that's fine. And then Saturday, Sunday, we can go ahead and use the pink to do. And then we will find stickers to use for the highlight of the day. So we're done with this one. I think we're done with this one. I might use that one. We're done with this page and this page. So then we have notes, too big. We have this, but it has checklists on the side, and I just want, I could just ignore the checklists. That might be an option. I could use these two and ignore the checklists on the side. Yeah, those won't work. I could also use these, which are smaller. If I use these, could I then put decoration on the side over the checklists? Let's try it first. So for this one, yeah, I think I'll do that, even though this blue and white with the reddish orange just looks like red, white, and blue to me, but we're gonna do it. It's not really gonna work. I'm gonna cut this in half. because this one is too big. I'll put the other half. Should I? No, I'm not going to do that. I'll just put that half there. And then let's see how this looks. It's a bit small. Put that half there. Not my best work, but that's what we're doing. Then we're going to go back to Tuesday, Wednesday, and use these headers. So I like the important. We can do important here. And the blue important we can put here. And then we can do this one there. And we'll put this one here. Yeah, so I'm hoping that Jason feels better very, very soon. His fever is what is worrying me because he's had a fever. It's been going away, but it comes right back. And I know that's normal with the flu, so I shouldn't worry too much, but I'm a worrier. So trying to keep myself busy while he's taking a nap. So planning, filming videos is the perfect thing for me to do right now. So we're done with this page. Then we want checklists, and we have plenty here. I'm also hoping that I don't get sick, because if I get sick during month-end close, I would feel miserable. That would be the worst. So we don't necessarily have the biggest apartment, but I'm trying to keep my distance. I'm trying to take care of him, but also keep my distance. So I make sure I do not get sick. Because that would be the worst. And I don't work from home. I work in the office. So if I get sick and have to call off, like, that's just not an option. That's not an option. Well, I guess I would have to work from home if that happened, because there's no one to cover for me if that happens. My manager gave me the option to work from home 1 day a week. But I actually prefer going into the office. So I don't have the stuff to work from home. I don't have the correct equipment to work from home. And so I would need to get that set up on the fly, which would be a hassle. But yeah, at my last job, I worked from home every single day, except toward the end of my time there, we were going into the office more often, maybe once a week. But I worked from home most of the time. And while it's convenient, I didn't have to travel. And I could make my own lunch during lunch break. I could do chores during lunch. I just had more freedom to get stuff done during the day. I actually like going to work and socializing, talking to my coworkers. If I have a question, I could hop over to their cubicle and just chit chat, ask them what I need to ask them instead of playing tag through email. So it's a lot better for me going into the office. And I'm just trying to find what quote I want to use. Also, I'm now working in a small office, whereas before I was working in a very big company, but I work in a smaller office now, and the camaraderie is really important. So I think that going into the office is better for our team at least. I don't know what quote I want to use. I think I'll just use this amazing. And then down here, I'll do this one, and then let's see if there are other quotes in here. I don't think so, but never hurts to try, just to be sure. Yeah, these are all that we have to work with. So I think I'm just going to use this good times. That took me a really long time to decide. I probably edited that part out because I sat here looking at these quotes for like 2 minutes in silence, trying to find the quote I wanted to use. I think that looks nice. Probably could do with something, a flower or something on this side. So how about we do this little floral thing right there. That's cute. And let's do Thursday, Friday. So what flowers do I want to use? We have this one. There should be another page. Yeah. Oh, there are 2 more pages. Grateful for today. I like this one. And then we have Wake Up and Shine. Like that. And for Saturday, Sunday, let's use this Allow Your Mind to Blossom. And Braver and Kinder. Let's use this one. Put it in the middle there. And on the side, let's use these right there. And on the left-hand side, what do we want to do there? How about, oh, this is a hard choice. I was going to say this one, but then I was going to choose this one. I don't know which one to choose. Let's do this one. Oh, that is so cute. I'm so glad I put these 2 sticker books together. Okay, so I have a lot to work with from the sticker book, but I think I'm done with this one. I don't need to put anything else down on the page from there. And from here, we are done. So let's just do a quick flip and see where we are. Now, I think my manager is leaving the 8th, but I have to double check my Outlook calendar at work to make sure I get that date right. So I'm not going to write that in here. And that's the wrong pen. I want to use the 0.5. So for this week, I don't have anything to write, but I did just remember for this week, I need to resolve health insurance claims. I'll know what that means. So I need to do that for this upcoming week, but back to this week. I think we're done. I think we are done. Yeah, I don't have anything to note. This is just a decorate with me. If you are familiar with my channel, you know that by now, but let's just do a quick flip and that will be it for me. So this is my decoration in my B6 Stalogy notebook planner for 2 weeks from now, which is August 5th through August 11th. And this is my weekly dashboard. I have a to-do area for this week, then habit trackers, which are a lot of habit trackers, but I got rid of my goals planner. So some things I was tracking in there, I'm now tracking here. Then we have a box for notes or next week. And if this box is too small, this to-do list, I won't need the whole thing for this week. So I have plenty of space to put notes here if I need to. Then we have some decoration on this side because there's a hump here that I did not want to write on. Then we have daily planning, a day per page. We have some decoration with a decorative box here, a notes area, and then a box to put the highlight of the day or a daily gratitude or anything I want to remember about this day. Then we have a to-do list, which is where I put my priority items, appointments, important tasks that I need to do for today. And then this area is where I can extend my to-do list if I need to, or journal a little blurb about the day, and then more decoration. So that's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching this video and hanging out with me. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.